This is the story of your enslavement, how it came to be, and how you can finally be free. Like all animals, human beings want to dominate and exploit the resources around them. At first, we mostly hunted and fished and ate off the land, but then something magical and terrible happened to our minds. We became, alone among the animals, afraid of death and of future loss. And this was the start of a great tragedy and an even greater possibility. You see, when we become afraid of death, of injury and imprisonment, we become controllable and so valuable in a way that no other resource could ever be. The greatest resource for any human being to control is not natural resources or tools or animals or land, but other human beings. You can frighten an animal because animals are afraid of pain in the moment, but you cannot frighten an animal with a loss of liberty, with torture or imprisonment in the future, because animals have very little sense of tomorrow. You cannot threaten a cow with torture or a sheep with death. You cannot swing a sword at a tree and scream at it to produce more fruit, or hold a burning torch to a field and demand more wheat. You cannot get more eggs by threatening a hen, but you can get a man to give you his eggs by threatening him.
Sometimes in life, you just don't know what's around the corner. Sometimes you just gotta prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Yeah, if I die tomorrow, please tell my mama I love her. I wish I used more time to give her kisses and to hug her. And if I die tomorrow, please tell my dad I'm in that body bag, thinking he was...
Perspective is everything, really. The way that somebody views something will change their perception of the reality that they live in. Do you know what I mean? What is failure? Do you know what I mean? Failure means you tried, and as long as you tried, then you succeeded. If you didn't try, you would have got nowhere, and you would be sitting down doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? So failure is a learning process that if you analyze it right, then the next time you'll succeed, or the time after that. Do you know what I mean? Just don't stop. For example, if I tried to do a backflip now, I'd probably fall on my head. Do you know what I mean? But if I tried enough times, then I'll probably do a backflip. Like, you have to fail in order to succeed. So failure is your first attempt, or your second attempt. It's practice. Failure is practice. Small steps, really. But everything should be done in small steps. Everybody knows how they can improve themselves, and if you don't know, then you don't know yourself. Do you know what I mean? So the first step is to know yourself and to figure out, like, what is holding you back, and when you figure that, then you can take those small steps in order to start making progress. Like, because what's that saying where it's that if you keep repeating the same thing over again and expecting different results is insanity. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's about changing the pattern to see a different result. And that pattern can be something so small, like just not getting a bus, walking, and then next minute lose weight or something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, whatever it is that you want to change, finding a small step of making it a habit in order to make that great change over a long period of time.
Okay, and welcome back to another Osu Vlog. Considering we're coming back into these winter months now, just wanted to say to you guys, remember, if you give your immune system all the health and support it needs, you can fight off anything. So, these pesky colds and flus coming through. Wait, sorry, 1 second. Let me rest the camera on. Right, I'm just gonna hold the thing. 1 second. So yeah, pesky months coming through. Vitamin C, great source of vitamin C are lemons, oranges, kiwi fruit, baobab, as I mentioned in the previous vlogs. Camu is another great source of vitamin C. You can get it in powder form. And yeah, remember your body has all the strength and power it needs to fight off any disease and kind of any ailment or any kind of foreign invaders. You just got to give it the support it needs. So first and foremost, work with your immune system, and yeah, stay righteous, stay healthy, and try life.
Today, a lot of hikers hike the mountains, and all they see is the trail they're walking. They don't look around and see the buckeye tree or the hickory tree or all the species of trees that are around them. They don't even see wild animals. When you walk with quietness, you observe, you see all these things.